Hello, it's Lindsay from the Vintage Button. Before lunch, it's Sunday, I did a slow stitch project, or I started a slow stitch project, and I used things that are kept in this tin. So there's lots of antique fabric and such in this tin. Let's have a look. Doilies and things. Antique, there's some like 1800s dress silk, there's doilies galore, hankies, all kinds of things in there. And it's in this box that I got from Risley Barnes, which, no, it wasn't from Risley Barnes. Where was it from? It was from Bygone Times. I got this from Bygone Times, which is up north near Chorley in Eccles, and is a wonderful, like, massive warehouse full of antiques and vintage stuff. So it has paper though on the outside of it. It's got like a winter scene, which is wonderful, and I definitely want to sort of take some sort of photograph of the top. But the bottom has got Buckingham Palace and then the winter scene just sort of papered over it, and the paper's coming off. It's old, so I've been collecting the paper as it's been coming off, and every time I open the tin a bit more comes off, and I've just been collecting it. And then today I thought I've got enough for a snippet roll, so that's what we're going to do. Just a little extra. I think I'll put this out on Monday or something, and we're going to snippet roll together. So I also have, sometimes when I'm in between projects, I'll just make sheets from dictionary, and I'll stamp images on, and then I'll cut them out when I need them. I might have a session where I cut them all out and they go into a tin. I just have these things here, so I've cut some of them out. I have another thing here that's on the go, so if we need, I can cut some more out. I have selected a few of my postage stamps that are kind of in the colours that are similar to what's in the fragments. I mean, just look at that. That's kind of, it's got this, I don't know what you would call that, punching out. And there's a little, it says Ormskirk, which is a town near where I grew up. So yeah, so we're just going to go to town on it, see how far we can get. I'm going to start with a clock, because I just think that that's probably a good place to start, really. Let's do, this is the right way up. I'm not going to stick things down very solidly, just a few lines of glue so that I can tuck things under to get started. So I might do clock and then stamp. You just basically go to town and have fun gluing. This is from Argentina. Should we do that? Yes, we shall. There we go, we've got going now. So let's do some bits here, and what I'll do is I'll do some big sort of clumpish of things, and then we will add things as we go. So I'm going to put that there, but like I said, I'm not going to glue all around the edges because I want to tuck some things in. What have we got here? Do we want to tuck something like that in? I don't know. Oh, that's a nice bit. We'll have that there. And what's great is, like, there's this lovely kind of brown colour where the glue is as well, so we'll be able to use all the sides of colours. There's some red, which I quite like the idea of the red. Let's see. So how are you? I hope you're okay. I had my lunch. I mopped the back hallway and cleaned the cat flap. All the glamour here at the Stanton household. Should we do that? The noise you can hear is the teenager just playing games with her friends online. I think I've got enough things. I was like, three things is enough. 3 types of things. I'll just make sure I know one thing is close to another. A nice big bit of blue there. Oh, what have I done? I need to do the other way. Oh well, never mind. Go. And it's just going to keep on building. This paper is so dry and fragile. So I'll have to store it carefully and then make use of it. So we need a bit of this on there now. We could have the bird. Birds in the trees. There we go. Show their little feet. All stuck on. Okay. I'm going to have to be concentrating, so I'm not going to be very chatty, I don't think. Thinking about placement. Can pop that there. That can go in there. Oh, I need a bit of a bigger stamp. I've got a bigger red one. What's that? Australia. Oh, it's like a George. Or is it an Edward? It might be an Edward. Germany. Oh, yeah, he'll do. Okay. So let's see, what have we got here? We have got a bee. Quite like it. Like that. I think I like it like that. Oh no. Are those two too close together? Well, we'll rest it there. I think that's an Edward actually. Okay, here we go. I think it's coming together. I don't know if I like that bee there. I think the bee might need to be a bit further along. Should we do some planning? Okay. There are sort of like labels. I want that on that way, then that's different, isn't it? Okay. We need a bit of that. There. Okay, I'm going to put a label there. I think we are. I think we're just going to put a label. So now we've got this, I will do a few bits of gold, I think. I might even go in with a white gel pen as well. white gel pen in it. Let's have a play. Because that's all it is really. It's kind of adult craft play, isn't it? I don't mind a bit of play. I'm here for it. I'm filming. There we go. What do we think of that? I like it. It's kind of giving me... It's different to other snippet rolls that I've made. Okay. So we need a stamp here. Go with a brown. Yeah, brown. I do want to use this. Okay. Look at that. I like it. I like it. Alright. So we're building up to the B. Are we building up to the B? It can be. No pun intended. I've got two bees actually, and I've got a ladybird. So I've got... These are from... Are they IOD? No, they're redesigned by Prima. So they're meant for furniture. That one's a crafty individuals. The rest, they're just sort of generic, either off the front of a magazine or I don't know where from. Although that might be an Anna Griffiths. Oh, key. I like the idea of a key somewhere. Alexander the Great there. Got like this type of situation. I know I said we're not having things to go close together, but if it works, it works. That works. What do we reckon? So even your scraps of scraps of scraps can become something. Shove the B there. Now we need something on the other side. What have we got here? Let's do the stamp. Romania. Going all around the world here. Never been to Romania. I've heard it's very beautiful. And it's not all Dracula. This is where Transylvania is, isn't it, in Romania? Never really into Dracula films. So I have that there. That one there. Do you think we'll get that? Oh, let's do the ladybird next. I might go in afterwards and add a bit of colour on the animals. That seems to be just like with some pencil crayon or something, or some water paint. Okay. Label. Ooh, I like the word inclusion. That's a very good word, inclusion. I will make sure that is showcased somehow. Choices. Do. Put some letters. Okay. And then, oh, South Africa. I've been there. It's very, very beautiful. Okay. Should do a star. Star there. Something along here. Do some of the red. I like the torn edge. Everything's a bit sticky. Leave that there for now. And then we have that over. Yes. Okay. Keep lifting it up. adjust how I'm sitting. Oh, there we go. Stamps. Oh, I've got another South Africa. Don't quite want that. French one. Oh, it's old because it's in francs, not in euros. I think you've got an idea of where I'm going with this. Let's just put that down. I think we need a bit of blue there. Still put that like that. So on a snippet roll, I normally would have more than just 3 types of elements. What I do is I have a load of kind of scraps left over from projects where I've cut bits and pieces out, and when I've got enough, I'll put it in a tin and make it into a snippet roll tin. And it's good sort of craft when you're not feeling very creative. It's a good one to get your creative juices going. We wanted some blue up here, didn't we? Queenie, or who's that? I think that's another French. Two French together. I don't see why not. Should we have inclusion? That's very liberty, equality, fraternity. I've been to France. France is very beautiful. Family in France. A family in South Africa. But family everywhere actually. Between me and Miles, we're spread out somewhat. George Washington. Been to America. Only to New York, but you know, it's there. Too big close. I don't know. I don't ken, as they say in Scotland. Okay. Come on, green, blue. Ah. See, now family. Austria. I haven't been to Austria. Might go this year. Have family in Austria. I tell you, we're really spread out. Really spread out. I don't have family in Austria. I have family from Austria. My sister-in-law is from Austria. I do want that colour, but not that piece. Yep. Doesn't have to be like making a snippet roll. This is just to have these fragments and it's a good way of using them. I might attempt to steam that thing, but I kind of quite like the idea of it just falling to bits, which I know is probably a bit silly, but Sierra Leone. I don't have any family in Sierra Leone. Yeah, I'd like to kind of go to Austria. We're not one for beach holidays anymore, me and my husband, so it's a possibility. Okay. Let's move it along. Or should we do that? Do this end. Oh yeah, let's do that with that. That's a cool piece. Okay. Okay. That kind of goes with a star. It's from Pakistan. Never been to Pakistan. Oh, that's very beautiful. Kind of like in the mountains. I have a friend on the like kind of Indian side of the mountains. Her husband lives there. Mountains. Okay. Some of this. I might have to rip Mr. Argentina. He's a bit. Don't have to be too precious about things. That's better. Okay. Well, literally it's falling apart. But it'll be alright once it's all glued down. Now I want some. Do I want that? I've got a big star, I've got some little stars. I have to cut another. We have that so the stars are all aligned, and then we might put one of those little hands on. There we go. I like that. Quite a few stars there, including the ones I've drawn on. I've got that. Pointing straight ahead or down. Yeah. And then what I'll do is we'll finish it off with some bits of. I'm going to keep going, but I don't know how much you will want to watch. So. Oh, not used them for a while. fizzy water, but it's water. Fresh yellow. Got some blues. Okay. Let's do the bee first. Let's get a little brush. Just little touches of colour, and then water it about. Yeah. Do we want to put any colour on its wings? Greyish green. And green grey. Oh, that's actually alright without being watered down. Oh yeah, I like that. It's amazing when you do your room, you find things. Like when I've moved everything around and everything's in a little bit more of an order. It's fantastic. Okay, so now we do want... I want subtle colours. Some yellow. Obviously this is not an accurate... That's quite bright. I'm going to have to knock that back a bit. That's why we have the water. Makes it look all greeny. Barking. Don't think we had any dogs near here. Okay. Now we've got one to be a bit wary of. I'll put these reds in when we're done. Just got the reds to do. Do we go in with a bright first? That's the fine. I want the brush. Okay. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's put some gold on. Oh, I'm going to have to replace some that have smushed, but that's alright. Nothing has to be perfect. Not at all. Big blob there. Okay. Let's put some tiny little stars. A bit random. Just to be a bit random. Oh, sorry, going over Kingy's face there. But I'm sure that's alright. This is a different, definitely a different type of one that I've done before. It's not floral, normally they're very flowers and butterflies. It's creatures, but I like it. I'm going to leave it there for you. I'm going to carry on. But I hope you like it. I like it. Let's see if I can slowly. Quick little idea for a snippet roll using, if you've got any little bits and pieces. There we go. So I shall see you soon. I think I've got one last haul to do with ideas of what to do with it. So I think that might be our next video. But there we go. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you've liked it, please press like. Do all those things that help my little YouTube channel grow. And I will see you soon. Okay, everyone. Bye-bye.